Hey, what is up everyone? My name is Miles Halter, your chief guitar instructor here at Guitar Fluence, and today we're going to be talking about economy picking, what economy picking is, and licks and exercises. So let's dive right into what economy picking is. And really all that economy picking is doing what's most efficient for the right hand in terms of motion. So let's say if we're moving down, then we continue to move down. Or if we're going up, we'll continue to move up. We're following the economy of motion. And by doing this, we get to eliminate a lot of energy usage. And so that means that we conserve energy in our right hand. And when we conserve energy in our right hand, it allows our right hand to stay more relaxed, and it allows us to play guitar for longer periods of time, and it just makes things a lot easier to play. So let's hop right into some economy picking examples. Okay, so a couple of things to note before this exercise and before the rest of the video. Go and watch my sweep picking lesson. That's a sub-technique of economy picking, and I'll explain a lot more in that video. The video's really short. It's less than 5 minutes long. And second of all, something to remember is all of these licks that we're going to be talking about, all these licks and exercises are going to be based out of the E minor pentatonic scale and also the E minor, the E natural minor scale, also known as E Aeolian. So, anyways, those scales look like this and this. Okay, so we're going to be talking about we're going to be applying all of those scale shapes in the exercises. And this first exercise is going to be an E minor 7 arpeggio. So what we're doing there is we're following this economy picking pattern with the right hand, where we're going down, hammer, down, down, up, down, down, up, and then we pull off and go up, up, down, up, up, down. And so watch my fingering right there. Index, hammer onto pinky, down on ring, down on index, up on ring, down on middle, down on index, up on pinky, pull off to index, up on middle, up on ring, down on index, up on ring, up on pinky, and down on our 7th fret of our A string. Okay, so that's our E minor 7 arpeggio. Let's take a look at our next exercise. For this next exercise, we're going to be working with a 3-note per string E minor scale, starting on that 7th fret A, and that's going to sound like this. So we're going to be economy picking all of that, and that just means for each string, with our right hand, we're going to be going down, up, down. That's it. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And when you move from string to string, make sure you go down, up, down, down. Push through it like a strum. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then you can descend with the scale as well. Up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so that's our second exercise. Let's look at exercise number 3. All right, so for exercise number 3, we're just going to be on our high E, B, and G strings, and it's going to sound like this. And what we're doing there is we're starting on an upstroke on that 8th fret, and we're going up, down, up, so that we can move to the B string with an upstroke and go up, down, up, and go to G with an upstroke, up, down, up, down, up, down. But it's just really important to remember that we're alternate picking on a single string, starting with an upstroke. And when we move strings, we're just starting with the same stroke that we ended the last string with, we ended with on the last string. So if we start on that upstroke and end on it, we'll start on our B string with an upstroke. And same with the G string. So that's our third example, and we'll talk about the fingering a bit there, which is just we're using our pinky, middle, and index fingers for the whole thing. Let's move on to exercise number 4. Alright, so for exercise number 4, we have a 2-string E minor pentatonic lick with, well, it's just 8 notes, and it's kind of a sweepy sounding lick, and it looks like this. So all we're doing there is we're going pick, hammer on that A string, and then with our right hand, we're going to go up, up on D, up on A, then down, hammer, pick, hammer, up, pick, hammer, pick, hammer. And then I end on that 7th fret A so that we can just end on our root note of E minor pentatonic. So down, hammer, up, down, hammer, down, hammer. Alright, let's check out our final exercise, exercise number 5. Last but not least, this lick is going to be in our 7th position of E minor pentatonic again. And this is going to have hammer-ons, and of course some sweeping, some barring, and even some string skipping. So, let's take a look at the lick. One more time. So, we're going to go 4 notes at a time because this whole lick is 12 notes. So for these first 4 notes, we're going to go up, down, or up, hammer. And we're using our pinky to bar those 10th frets of our high E and B. So remember, up, down, or up, pull off. And then for our next 4 notes, we have pick, hammer, up. And when we do that, we're going to swipe right through that open G. But since our ring finger is going to be at that 9th fret D, we're not going to hear that G string because that ring finger will be muting the open G. And then last but not least, we have down, hammer. So once again, all together. And up to speed. So, anyways, that is our last lick, and let's wrap up the video. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you learned something about economy picking, and, you know, all these licks are very different from one another, and it's meant to be that way so that you can practice different forms of economy picking. Economy picking with swiping through strings, economy picking with bars, you know, economy picking in 2-1-2 arpeggios, like with that E minor 7 arpeggio. And of course, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below and let me know what questions you have. And like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to follow me on social, go check me out at Guitar Fluence on social media. Well, in particular on Instagram. So I'll be posting there a lot. And let me know what you want to see in the next videos. You know, give me some ideas in the comments below and I'll talk about it. All right? So, once again, thanks for watching and rock on.